Seated Asana using the chair. In many of the seated asanas, the chairs can be used to support the back. This helps to maintain the back upright, long and stable, to lift and open the chest, and to stay in the asana comfortably for an extended period of time. Here we have Baddha Konasana, supporting the back. Start by sitting high on the chair. This makes it easier to extend the spine upward and to open the chest. Sit on the chair and bring your feet together. If needed, prepare a folded blanket under the chair to support the buttocks when coming down. The blanket should be placed slightly forward. Move the hips slightly forward and then slide down towards the floor. Support the back by pushing the palms against the seat so as to maintain the length of the torso. We can also use the chair and props to help arch the back and lift and open the chest further. To arch the back, raise the torso slightly and hold the backrest. Place a bolster or two on the seat to support the back of the head. If you do not reach the backrest, loop a belt around the backrest and hold it. We can also hold the chair. Here the chair helps to lift the chest and also induces stability and quietness. Upavista Konasana, supporting the back. Sit on the chair placed with its back against the wall and spread the legs wide. Move the hips slightly forward and start sliding down. Finally, sit on the floor or on a folded blanket and lean against the chair. Once seated, lift yourself and arch your back to catch the backrest, with or without a belt. For staying longer, place 2 bolsters to support the back of the head. Placing the chair in front helps to lift the chest and stabilize the pose. Dandasana. In this pose, the hands are used for lifting the chest. If needed, place 2 blocks under the palms. We can also bend backwards and grab the backrest. Virasana. Here we could use the chair as a support for the spine. You could also sit in between your heels on a blanket or a bolster or a block. We can also grab the backrest for support. Forward extensions on the chair. Here we have Paschimottanasana. Bending forward when sitting on the floor is difficult for many practitioners, and it takes time to learn to extend the spine in a forward bend. Extending the spine is vital in these poses because it protects the intervertebral discs from being compressed, thus preventing injury. In the following examples, this chair is used for learning how to extend the spine safely. We start with Paschimottanasana and then show some of the variations for other forward extensions. Here we're sitting on the chair. We place the chair on a sticky mat in front of the wall and put another folded sticky mat on its seat. Sit so that the buttock bones are near the edge of the seat and the feet are placed against the wall. This way there is no danger of sliding off the chair. Another option is to secure the chair by placing its back against the wall and place the feet against the block. Put the palms on the seat and use them to lift the chest, as in Dandasana. Raise the arms and stretch them up to get further extension of the spine and more lifting of the chest. Move the chest forward, and while maintaining a concave back, move the hands backward to hold the backrest behind you. If you cannot reach the backrest, loop a belt around it and hold it with both hands. Stay in this position to feel the lengthening of the front spine. Now, move the arms forward and catch the big toes while keeping the back concave. If the toes cannot be reached, loop a belt around the feet and hold it. Bend forward and extend the upper body over the legs. You can take the arms backward to hold the legs of the chair. Move the arms forward, hold the feet, and rest the forehead on the legs. To relax more in the pose, place a folded blanket or a bolster on the legs to support the forehead. Most beginners find this variation very helpful. The downward slope of the leg eases the forward extension, while gravity helps to release the spine. Variation 2, in between 2 chairs. This is a more advanced variation which helps to open the back of the legs and increase the forward extension. It is suitable for advanced practitioners. The body is supported only on the buttocks and heel bones. Pressing these 4 bones down helps to extend the trunk while keeping the inner organs soft. Sit on one chair and place another one at the approximate distance measured by the length of your legs. Put sticky mats on both chairs. Hold the backrest of the chair you are sitting on and concave the back. Lift the arms, extend upwards, and then bend forward to hold the backrest of the other chair. Extend the arms in line with the sides of the trunk and pull the chair while pressing the heels down. This will open and extend the sides of the body. Lifting the sides, allow the spine to descend further towards the legs. If you cannot reach the backrest of the other chair, hold the seat or use a belt. Variation 3. Resting the forehead on the chair. This variation helps less flexible people stay longer in the pose and enjoy quietness and relaxation. The cooling and relaxing effect of forward bends is not felt if the forehead is not rested on a support. This variation enables one to achieve the desired effect in case there is difficulty placing the forehead on one's leg. Sit on a folded blanket in front of the chair. Place the chair above the legs and push the toe mounds against the horizontal metal rungs connecting the back legs of the chair. Make sure all the toe mounds are touching the chair equally. Bend slightly forward and hold the backrest of the chair. Lift the chest and concave the back. Bend forward to rest the forehead on the seat, keeping the arms in line with the sides of the body. If the horizontal rung is too high for your feet, place the heels on a block. This variation helps one to open the feet and extend the legs. The legs become active without inducing tension in the upper body. Variation 4. Pulling the legs of the chair. This variation is suitable for more advanced practitioners who wish to improve their forward extension. Compared with the previous variation, this one requires a more intense extension because the feet are supported against the front horizontal rung of the chair. Push the feet against the metal rung connecting the front legs of the chair and pull the chair with the arms. Lift up the sternum bone, concave the back and look up. Now, lift the elbows and bend them sideways. Extend the trunk forward and rest the head on the shins. Note that here the forehead is not supported on the seat, but on the leg. If needed, put a folded blanket on the shins. The next section shows a similar application of the chair for forward extensions, in which one of the legs is bent. Here we have Asana. The chair is used in 2 main ways. To support the forehead on the seat, this is helpful when one cannot extend the body to reach the straight leg, and for anchoring the hands, which helps to increase the forward traction. This is done by either holding the legs of the chair or inverting the chair upside down and holding the seat. Here we have Marichasan. So again, the chair is used in 2 main ways. To support the forehead on the seat, that is helpful when one cannot extend the body to reach the straight leg, and for anchoring the hands, which helps to increase the forward traction. This is done by either holding the legs of the chair or inverting the chair upside down and holding the seat. In the following 2 asana, Ardha Matsyendrasana Konasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana Konasana, the chair is used to support the forehead. This variation helps people who have difficulty bending forward to stay longer and to relax in the pose. In addition, the chair provides anchoring for the hands, helping the practitioner to extend the front side of the spine further forward. Urdhva Mukh Paschimottanasana. There are 2 ways of using the chair for this pose. Here we have legs on the seat. Sit on the floor and place the chair about 50 centimeters or about 20 inches in front of you. Lift the legs and place the calf muscles on the edge of the seat. Extend the body upward and forward. Fold the upper body over the legs. Extend the arms forward and hold the backrest. Variation 2. Sitting on the chair. Place the chair with its back close to the wall. Sit on the chair facing its backrest. Lift the legs and place the calf muscles on the back of the knees on the backrest and the feet on the wall. Extend the upper body and go forward. Fold the upper body over the legs. Extend the arms forward and hold the feet. Malasana. 2 ways of using the chair for this pose are presented. Variation 1. Sitting on the chair. Sit on the chair facing the backrest. Lift the legs and place the back of the knees on the backrest. Lean forward and embrace the legs. This variation is very relaxing. It can be used after practicing back bends to relax the back and extend the regions of the spine that may have been compressed. It is also very soothing for the knees. Variation 2. Standing on the chair. Squat on the chair facing the backrest. To prevent falling, hold the backrest. When practicing this pose on the floor, one tends to roll backwards. One solution for this is to lift the heels on some support, but this will not extend the calf muscle. Using the chair in this way helps to move the shins forward while extending the calf muscles. This will improve the flexibility of the ankles. Coulomb Asana is a challenging forward bend which requires a lot of flexibility. With the help of the chair, everyone can enjoy it. Sit facing forward on the edge of the chair. Extend the body and the arms forward and place the palms on the floor away from your body. Gradually move the trunk in between the legs. Make the back convex and move the hands towards the back of the chair and hold its back leg. Padottanasana. This variation of this pose, using 2 chairs, is very relaxing and provides deep rest for the abdominal organs and the lower back. It can be used to alleviate symptoms such as lower back pain, headache, and high blood pressure. Place 2 chairs to face one another. Place a folded mat on one chair and a bolster on the other. Sit on the mat and extend forward. Adjust the position of the other chair so that the abdomen and the chest rests on the bolster. You can fold the arms on the bolster or stretch them forward over the backrest. If needed, use another bolster or a folded blanket to raise the support for the forehead. Twisting postures. When twisting, the chair can be used in the following 2 ways. Sitting on the chair. This helps to extend the spine from its root. Sitting on the floor next to the chair and using it to increase the twisting action. For some twisting asana, both ways are applicable. Paschimottanasana. Variation 1. Sitting on the chair. Place a sticky mat on the chair and a folded blanket on top. The sticky mat prevents the blanket from sliding. Sit with crossed legs with the buttock bones on the blanket and the feet on the seat. Turn to the right. Roll the right shoulder back and hold the seat or the leg of the chair. The left hand holds the right knee. Inhale and extend the spine. Exhale and use the arms to twist. The chair provides anchoring for the right hand, helping to increase the twist. Variation 2. Sitting on the floor. In this variation, the chair is used when sitting on the floor. Sit with crossed legs on a folded blanket and place the chair in front and diagonally to your right. Turn to the right. Place the left hand on the seat and the right hand on the wall or block behind you. Use the chair support to extend the left side of the body and to lift the left armpit. Inhale and extend the spine. Exhale and use the arms to twist. Now bend diagonally forward. Hold the backrest and lean the forehead on the seat. Place a blanket or a bolster for cushioning. The chair can also be placed behind you and used to support the right hand. Virasana on the chair. It's a basic twisting pose. Twisting with a straight extending spine is very beneficial for the back. Sitting on the chair enables one to extend the spine and twist along its axis. This popular variation helps to achieve the twisting action without compromising the spinal alignment. It can be used for releasing lower backache and is suitable for women during menstruation or pregnancy. To twist to the right, place a folded sticky mat on the seat. Sit sideways with the right side of the trunk facing the backrest. Make sure the thighs are parallel to the floor, forming a 90-degree angle with the perpendicular shins. Tall practitioners may need to use a blanket or 2 to increase the height of the seat, while short practitioners may need to place a support under their feet. Keep the spine extended upward and twist to your right. Hold the backrest. With each exhale, increase the twist by using the left hand to pull on the right hand to push the backrest. Keep both knees in line. A block held in between the thighs or knees can be used to stabilize them. To twist to the left, turn and sit with the left side facing the backrest. Marichyasana 3. Marichyasana 3, on the floor, it's difficult to lift the spine from its base. The following 3 examples show how the chair helps to achieve this lift. When practicing this asana on the floor, a folded blanket is usually used to lift the buttocks. This enables the lift of the sacrum at the back and the pubic bone at the front in a parallel manner. However, a blanket is not always enough, and one can benefit from sitting higher on the chair. To twist to the left, place a support for the buttocks on the seat, 2 folded blankets or another similar support. Bend the left leg and place its heel on the seat. Twist to the left and place the right upper arm against the left outer knee. Hold the backrest with the left hand. Observe how this variation helps to lift the trunk and separate the lower abdomen from the pelvis, enabling it to move more freely. The backrest provides an anchor for the back arm, helping to intensify the twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. The special cross of the legs in this asana is challenging. The chair is used to stabilize the pose and increase the twisting action. Twisting to the right, sit in Dandasana and place the chair to your right. Bend the left leg and sit on the inner arch of the foot. Place a folded blanket between the foot and the buttocks in order to raise the seat. Bend the right leg and cross it over the left thigh. The right ankle should firmly touch the outer left knee. In order to keep the right shin perpendicular, place a foam block between the outer knee and the seat. Twist to the right and hold the seat with your left hand. You can support the right hand against the wall or on a block. The chair makes the left arm more effective in lifting the left side of the body and provides support to the right side, thus enabling one to increase the twisting action. One can also hold the chair with both hands for a left twist. Another option is to place the chair behind you to support the right hand. Paschimottanasana. This is an advanced twist. The chair can be used to prepare the body for the final pose. Sitting on the chair, feet on the floor. This is an easy way to learn the twisting action. To twist to the left, sit on the chair with legs together, bend slightly forward and twist to the left. Place the right elbow against the left outer knee and grip the backrest with the left hand. Use the arms and the exhales to gradually increase the twists. Then, slide the right arm down to grip the leg of the chair. Concave the right side of the back. Roll the left shoulder back and twist further to the left. Variation 2. Sitting on the chair, legs on the backrest. To twist to the left, sit on the chair facing backwards and place the back of the knees on the backrest. Twist to the left, placing the right elbow against the left outer knee and the left hand on the seat. Here, the seat provides the fulcrum for the twist, while the legs are held in position by the backrest. The support of the backrest is very soothing for the knees. Utthita Marichyasana. This variation is done while standing. The standing posture helps to extend the spine. Therefore, this is one of the best poses for releasing the lower back and creating movement between the vertebrae. Twisting to the right. Place the chair near the wall and increase the height of the seat so that when putting your foot on it, the knee is higher than the hip. Stand with your right side touching the wall and the chair in front of you. Lift the right leg and place the foot on the support. Twist to the right and place the left hand against the outer right knee. Use the right hand to push the wall and the left hand to pull the right outer knee. Press the right hip to the wall and do not allow the left thigh to move forward. Inhale and extend upward. Exhale and twist. When twisting to the left, the right thigh tends to move forward. Sometimes a helper can stabilize it and increase the twist. Inversions. Salamba Sarvangasana. Virasana on 2 chairs. This variation enables you to benefit from the tremendous positive effects of Virasana, the king of all asana. Even when you cannot do this pose independently because of reasons such as difficulty in lifting the shoulders and creating enough length in the neck, pain or sensitivity in the neck, or injury to the skull. To enter the pose, place 2 chairs facing each other next to the wall. Roll 2 sticky mats or blankets so that they have equal diameter and density, and place 1 on each seat. The distance between the chairs should allow the head to enter in between the seats. Stand in front of the chairs, bend forward, move the head down in between the 2 chairs, and rest the shoulders on the rolled sticky mat. Now, gently draw the chairs closer to each other and to the neck. The rolled sticky mat should support the flesh between the neck and the 2 shoulders symmetrically. Place the back of the shoulders against the wall. Place the palms on the chair and lift the legs. Place the heels against the wall and stay in the pose. Make sure the heels and the back of the head are in line. Keep lifting yourself up by pushing the shoulders into the chair. Shirshasana Viparita Karani. This common variation is practiced with the shoulders and back of the neck resting on the floor. However, this Shirshasana variation of the pose is practiced with the crown of the head resting on the floor. This is an advanced variation, and do not try it without proper guidance. To get into the pose, place the chair near the wall and a folded blanket slightly away from the chair. The height of the blanket depends on your height and the chair's height. Sit sideways on the chair and roll to place the legs on the wall. Insert the arms in between the legs of the chair. Slowly slide down the chair, arch the back, and keep sliding until the top of the head rests on the blanket. Stretch the legs vertically up and stay in the pose. Pincha Mayurasana. It requires balance, strength, and mobility of the shoulders. You can start by using the chair to prepare the shoulders for the pose. Lie with the upper back on the chair and insert the head and arms under the backrest. If you have long upper arms, use a blanket or 2 to raise the seat until the distance between the rung and the seat matches the length of the upper arm. Bend your elbows to catch the back rung or the back legs. The hands and elbows should be shoulder width apart. If your palms do not reach the rung, ask your teacher or helper to try to use the right hand to help the left hand to catch, and vice versa. After a few times, you may be able to catch with both hands. Another option is to loop a belt around the rung and catch the belt. Place the chair next to the wall, with the seat facing you. Place the forearms on the floor, under the chair. The elbows should be shoulder width apart, and the forearms parallel to each other. If you cannot maintain the proper width, place a block between the palms and tighten the belt around the elbows. Place the buttocks and support the shoulder blades against the front end of the chair. Lift the legs to Pincha Mayurasana. Stretch the whole body up and stay in the pose. Salamba Sarvangasana. This is one of the poses in which the chair is often used and is commonly called chair Sarvangasana. The chair support enables deep relaxation and makes the pose restorative for the body and mind. It helps to open the chest and improve breathing in the upper chest region. The chair stabilizes the pose to the extent that even people suffering from neck problems or tightness in the shoulders can do it safely. To use the chair, place the chair next to the wall with its backrest 10 to 15 centimeters or 4 to 6 inches from the wall. Put a folded blanket on top of a sticky mat on the seat. Spread a blanket under the chair and place a bolster on the floor parallel to the front of the chair. Sit sideways on the chair, then roll to move the legs towards the wall. While holding the backrest, place the heels in the space between the backrest and the wall and pull yourself towards the wall until the buttocks are close to the wall. Now you're lying safely balanced on the chair, so you can release the backrest. Move the arms under the seat, insert them in between the front legs of the chair and grip the back legs. Slowly slide down and rest the shoulders on the center line of the bolster. Use the arms to pull the shoulders back until the back of the neck rests freely on the rounded edge of the bolster. Your weight should be distributed between the chair and the bolster. Hold the back horizontal rung of the chair with the palms facing up. The legs can lean against the wall or stretch vertically up. Using the wall is optional. The pose can also be practiced without the wall. If the neck feels compressed or if the seat is too high for you, place a triple folded blanket under the bolster to raise the shoulders from the floor. If the seat feels too low, place another folded blanket on the seat to support the sacrum. Backward extensions. The chair offers many options for opening the chest, elongating the lower back, and working the back muscles in preparation for independent back arching. Salabasana. You can use the chair to learn the chest action of Salabasana. Support the palms on the seat and press down to lift the chest while arching the back. The variation of Salabasana in which the arms are stretched forwards and the palms are supported is especially useful for people who suffer from lower back pain. It enables a good workout for the back muscles with only moderate load on the lumbar spine. Ardha Matsyendrasana. In this pose, the arms are used for lifting and opening the chest. And for many people, the arms feel too short for this action. This is where the chair can help. Hands on the backrest. Place the chair in front of you with the backrest facing you. Hold the backrest and move the pelvis forward until the front groins touch the backrest. Now, arch the back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Extend the spine and neck and look up. Move the tailbone in. Tighten the knees. Lift and open the chest. Variation 2. Hands on the seat. Place the chair in front of you with the seat facing you. Place the palms on the seat. Move the pelvis forward until the front groins touch the seat. Arch the lower back. Roll the shoulders and down. Extend the spine and neck and look up. To help roll the shoulders back, you can turn the palms out. The chest should move forward in between the arms. If the seat is narrower than your chest, place a wooden plank on the seat and position the palms on its end. Put a piece of sticky mat under the plank to prevent it from sliding. Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. When done independently, this is an advanced back arc. But with the chair, almost everyone can stay in the pose and enjoy its benefits. Following are several ways of using the chair for this purpose. This is the classic preparation for the actual pose. It requires a belt and a sticky mat. Most people require some adjustment of the seat height and or heel support using a block. Your pelvis needs to fit through the seat and the backrest. For this reason, the metal back plate that is usually part of the original chair should be removed. To do the pose, follow these instructions. Place the chair with its backrest towards the wall at the appropriate distance, so that while sitting, the heels will reach the wall. Put a folded sticky mat on the seat and possibly a folded blanket for cushioning. Sit with the thighs under the backrest facing the wall. Tighten a belt around the upper thighs. Holding the backrest, lie back on the seat so that the shoulder blades are aligned with the front edge of the seat. Lift and open the chest. Use the arms to activate the shoulder blades. Stay in this position for a while, then slide further down towards the floor until the bottoms of the shoulder blades just pass the front edge of the seat. Insert the arms in between the front legs of the chair and grip the back rung or the back legs of the chair. Straighten the legs and push the feet and heels against the wall. You can also practice Ekapada Viparita Dandasana. We move out of the chair and sit on the chair and insert only one leg under the backrest as shown. Place the other leg over the backrest, folded at the knee. Use a belt to pull the heel of the lifted leg, then straighten both legs. First stretch the lifted leg vertically up. Then you can stretch your hamstrings further by pulling the lifted leg towards your body. Ustrasana. The chair is used here to support the back in order to increase the chest opening. It also enables to stay longer in the pose. Variation 1, supported by bolsters. Place 2 bolsters on the seat, kneel with your back to the seat, and slide the shins and feet beneath it. Press the shins, arch backward, and rest your back on the bolsters. If you are tall, the head will be supported by the backrest. Otherwise, use a rolled blanket to support the back of the neck, and hold the backrest. Urdhva Dhanurasana is a challenging pose for many students. The chair can be used in a variety of ways to lift the body into the back arc and stay there more comfortably. The following variation serves to prepare the pose and facilitate entering into it, to support the pose for a longer period, and alter the geometry of the pose to achieve different effects. Place the chair with its side facing the wall about 75 centimeters or 30 inches from the wall. Put a bolster widthwise on the seat. Lie on the bolster with your head towards the wall. The bolster should support the back and buttocks. Keep the knees bent and stretch the arms over the head to touch the wall with the palms or fingertips. Once you get accustomed to the back arch, straighten the legs one by one, extend them, and push the floor with the heels. Virasana. This is an advanced pose. The chair can help you work towards it. Dropping into the pose is similar to that of Dvipada Viparita Dandasana, but here you start from Pincha Mayurasana rather from Shirshasana. Hold the legs of the chair and go up into Pincha Mayurasana. Bend the knees and point the feet towards the chair. Keep lifting the shoulders and pushing the shoulder blades in while arching back. Arch further back until the feet land on the backrest. Then, lower the feet down to the seat. Keep pushing the chest forward and walk the feet towards your back. Ekapada Raja Kapottasana. The chair can help you work towards this advanced pose. Chair in front. To work with the leg in front, place the chair at the appropriate distance from the wall with its seat facing the wall. Bend the left leg and place it under the chair. You can support the left buttocks with a folded blanket. Bend the right leg and place the front shin and foot against the wall. Place the forearms on the seat and push to lift the chest and arch the back. Variation 2. Chair at the back. To work with the left leg in front, place the chair with its back against the wall. Put a folded mat on the same seat and weight on it. The weight prevents the chair from tilting. Tighten a belt around the backrest. Bend the left leg and put it on the floor in front. Bend the right knee and place the front ankle against the seat. Grip the belt and pull it while lifting the chest and arching back towards the chair. You may experience difficulty because of the instability of the chair, but a helper can sit on the chair to stabilize it and help you with arching by pulling the arms gently. Natarajasana. The chair can help you work towards this advanced and elegant pose. To use the chair to support the right knee, place the chair at the appropriate distance behind you with its back facing you. Put a weight on the seat to prevent the chair from tilting, if you will. Loop a belt around your right foot, and while bending slightly forward, use it for lifting the leg up and placing the right knee on the backrest. With the circular movement, lift the right elbow up, pull the right foot further up, then lift the chest and arc back. Now, grip the belt with the left hand too, or stretch the left arm diagonally up. The support for the back knee should be as high as your pelvis, hence tall people may need to place folded blankets on the backrest to raise the support. Abdominals. Paripurna Navasana. For most people, entering this pose and maintaining it for more than a few seconds is challenging. Using chairs, you can build up strength and stamina and prepare yourself for the classic pose. Calves on the chair. Sit on the floor in front of the chair. Place the mid-calf muscles on the front edge of the seat. Hold the seat and pull it against the legs. This will help you open the chest, lift the sacrum away from the floor, and concave the back. Now, release the seat and stretch the arms forward parallel to the floor. Maintain the concavity of your back while stretching the arms and legs. Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. For people with short hamstrings, holding the legs perpendicular to the floor is difficult. They either lower the legs towards the floor or lift the sacral band. Using the chair, it is possible to support the sacral band and gradually lengthen the hamstrings until a 90-degree angle can be achieved. Legs against the chair. Lie on your back next to the chair. Lift your legs up and move the chair so that its back supports the back of your legs. Hold the legs of the chair to stabilize the lower back. Lift the buttock and place the sacrum on the back rung of the chair. Maintain the pose. After a while, you can slide down until the sacral band rests on the floor. Continue to support your legs vertically on the chair. Gradually, try to pull the legs away from the chair to increase the engagement of your abdominal muscles.